1, 2. Sure. Not eligible to go top rated something. Okay, let's see. That worked. Does that work? A good little goat. A lot. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that's why it won't work. I see. I see. I see. That was fast. Okay, let's see. Did that work too? I don't think it did. Damn. What up, Sanfei? What up, brother? Pause, share. Let's see. Discord, YouTube. Go. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. Stop. 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 There we go. What's going on, my brethren? Okay, hold on. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Auto activate and find. What up, Brookie? What up, Senfei? What up? What up? What up? Oh, hold on, I'm getting everything set up. I'm slow. um, copy, copy. Bang. Hold on. Hold on. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Let's go back. Yeah, let's go back. That's me. There we go. Oh, hush. What up, Vita? Stop that. No thanks. When you buy VR? Yeah, it ain't February yet. Pin message. Yeah, it's gonna be probably after the 14th, so the pay doesn't come through between the 14th and the 21st. So right around there probably. Right around there. Okay, let's see. Let's see what I can break. Genghis economics. Bam. That's not it. Okay, that's the wrong thing. Bang, bang, bang. Snow is coming. Nice thumbnail. What up, Vita? Yeah, I got. Oh, I got it all out the way. There we go. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Add this in here. Go that. Does this work now? Here. That works. Okay. Bam, bam, ba bam, bam, bam. Snow is coming. Oh, that's sick. Where in the United States is it going to snow? 21 degrees where? What's going on, Asda? What's it looking for? Weather map for snow. Snow forecast. Let's see. Holy crap. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. All right. Let's see. Oh wow, it's about 28 inch. No, what? Hold on, was that all these places are supposed to have over 28 inches? That can't be right. Huh? That's crazy. Fellow American. Uh, I don't understand this map. I don't understand the map. What does it say? Oh. I see. I see. These dots are just locations, ski areas. So 0 to green is 0 to 2. Let's see. You're next to it, right? Yeah. I didn't think we were supposed to get any snow. What's going on? You can call me David. Hey, that would be helpful. Give me a day or two. Maybe I'll finish. Maybe I'll program it in today, David. Yeah, what's going on? JMG. Right, you're next to Atlanta. I don't know if you can do this or not. Let's see, Atlanta. Can I? Oh, Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, that's fine to trip. Start. Oh, this is for resorts. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Atlanta snowfall forecast. It's not really helpful. Winter storm watch. Heavy snow possible. What up, Bong, brother? Everyone doing well? Yeah, brother. Doing good. Doing good. I feel good. I feel good. which means something bad's probably going to happen. But no, I feel good. How about yourself? But yeah, it's open freaking, open dialogue, open topic today, JMG. Nothing much. Trying to stay warm with this weather. Yeah, it looked cold. It looked cold all over the place. Let's see. Did that do anything? Okay, let's see. Obviously, this is the. It's doing something. I don't know what it's doing. Doing something. Where are you at, Bong? Where are you at? I can't remember where everybody's from. No, it's not what I want to see. Weather. Yeah, it says tomorrow. No. What a pain. It's such a pain in the freaking neck hole. Weather forecast.
Here's the forecast for Sharpsburg. There is currently an extreme cold warning in effect.
Yeah, it's 52 degrees right now. Tomorrow night, no, hold on, what? Yeah, tomorrow night it's supposed to get down to 16 and snow tomorrow, it looks like. It's 31 here, but it'll dip down around 17ish overnight with snow. North Carolina. Right, I remember you telling me that. Yeah, right. Yeah. I got a bad memory. All right, let's see. Let me see here. Weather Underground. Can't wait for the ice still laying around become even thicker. Yay, nice. It's snowing. Where are you at out of the Fox? Where are you located? Celsius is a better. My apologies. Oh, here, let me fix that for you. Let me fix that for you. Let me fix that for you. Hold on. Ready? Chew. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, we have an extreme cold warning in effect. More info. There we go. There we go. Now we got a freaking big old map. And a big old red mark. What can I put on the screen here? Layers. I want to see. They don't have like freaking. They don't have. This is just weather. Extreme cold. I want to see. Dress in layers, including a hat, face mask, and gloves. Dude, anything other than the American measurement system is better. -2 isn't that cold. Now, Nambia? Nambia? Hello, snow. Namb. Let's see. It doesn't have weather overlays. That's odd. Wonder why it doesn't have a weather. You're slow, Senfei. Come on, no, you're slow. Oh man, what? We still got snow and ice lying around from last week. Hey, cutie, how have you been? Good. Can I go with you? No, not looking for love. Not looking for love. About 3 years. That's what I anticipate. 3 years. I'll have everything put together, and I'll be looking for love in 3 years. Let's see. You've got snow and ice lying around from last. Oh, you still have snow and ice laying around from last week. Weather Underground. All right, there we go. Bomb cyclone, it's called. I've never heard of a bomb cyclone.
Showing up late on purpose.
So busy.
So bad.
Classic corporate power move. But the real power move?
Sometimes
Predictable
love
modeling that
finds you
helps
in
prevent
unexpected ways.
supply
Yes, it
chain
has found me
issues.
a lot of times in life
FedEx,
unexpected
the
ways.
new power move.
So we have a very
But
strong
now
storm by the name of
I push
Gianna
away,
getting
push it
set
all
to
away until I'm
rapidly
ready for it.
strengthen as we head into our Saturday night, bring heavy snow to the mid-Atlantic and also out to the Cape there in Massachusetts. We could see near blizzard conditions and very strong winds bringing high
Yeah,
surf
we're getting
and
nailed.
coastal flooding. Those are really the bullet points for the storm. Let's break it down a little bit more in detail now. We have the cold air coming in. So you're going to get snow all the way to the coast with this system as high pressure brings in that cold air. Low is going to toss moisture over that. That combo is going to give us snow, and that's why we have advisories that are anywhere from Georgia up
Yeah,
to
you just
Kentucky,
screwed in North
even into West
Carolina. You're
Virginia and
jam-elated.
Virginia as well, of course. South Carolina, North Carolina, that's really going to be the bullseye for some of the heaviest snow and also the strongest winds. And notice these high wind warnings that we have here. Those are posted for winds 30 to 40 miles an hour, gusting to 60.
Yeah, that's gonna be
dangerously
cold. Why?
Wind chills as low as 4
Leachville.
below. And our snow total is showing you that we are going to see 8 to 12 inches potentially. Look at this 5 to 8 getting into South Carolina.
Yeah, so we're going to get a little bit of a
Right
dusting, it
on
looks
that
like.
line there, so Atlanta's going to be a close one. That's going to be one to watch. Anything that's right on the line is always one to watch. Virginia Beach, we could see maybe 3 to 5 for us, and of course,
I'll be fine.
into
I'll
the
be more late.
Appalachians, higher
Yeah.
elevations,
Oh, yeah,
we are
dude. Yeah.
gonna see
I'm used to
some
20,
heavier snow
negative
there.
20 Celsius. That's a lot. I posted a video on your Discord. I hope it did it correctly. I posted it. But,
Showing up late. On purpose.
So busy.
so bad. I'm such a boss, babe. Boss, man. Do you want to watch it here, Wyatt? You want me to put it on screen or no? Yes or no? I'm gonna do it. This means I'll be out of work for a few days. You better get into streaming, dude. You want to watch it here, Wyatt, or do you want me to watch it? Like, you're all right with it publicly? Okay, sure. All right. Uh-oh, what did I do? Let me change this a little bit here. Well, we'll just make it fit. There we go. A little bit more. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's see. It's okay. It's already on YouTube. All right. An old Swedish proverb. There's no bad weather, only bad people. That's true. I wish I don't have the funds for proper setup. Brother, until I got this, I built my whole channel on this right here. My whole channel was built on it's taped together. This is a Samsung 10E. It's taped together. It's missing the lens covers and everything right here. Like, so those are just raw sticking out, wackadoodles. But everything till about three months ago. So like 10 months, everything was off of this. Everything. It's so old quality, isn't the best. That's why. Yeah, I'm telling you, brother. And yeah, anything. You yourself that's you got to just start doing something because you got to build an audience, right? So like it's not like, oh, you got 60,000 viewers, why are you using the potato? Once you say if you want me to have better quality, donate to the channel. Donate to that's what you can tell them. And yeah, but it's just like, yeah, hold on, we'll do this. We'll go here. Make sure the audio is on here too. Okay, now you should be able to hear it in a second here.
Hey, it's Wyatt. Welcome back, you guys.
What's up, Wyatt? Damn it, clicked the wrong button. I put something to survive. play.
Hey, it's Wyatt.
There's
Welcome
Wyatt.
back, you guys.
That's fair point.
I
Right,
just
right.
threw all these videos together of
That's a fair
the
point.
launches and
Sure.
tests that I did here in
That's right. That's right.
2015,
Yeah,
and
right.
I wanted to put them all together so you guys can see in one.
Does it have copyrighted music in it, Wyatt? If so, I have to mute it, but I can still play it. Is it copyrighted music? Potassium nitrate and sugar make a good solid state. But yeah, right. Yeah, definitely. Okay, cool. Okay. Where are all the Nordic people at? They usually come in at about 7:30. Usually about 7:30 ish our time,
Little video
or earlier, or like if
I've
the
obviously come and made some progress, and
I usually start streaming at like 3:30 ish, but I've been streaming a little bit earlier and then going on a little bit later because of the whole weather thing, anticipation, getting everything ready. Once I get back on the schedule, it'll be. I usually start around 3:30, so 3 hours earlier than this, and they're usually all on.
I guess you guys can see for yourself. As always, subscribe, like the video, please comments down below. Thank you. We'll see you guys.
I remember those days. Yeah, you got stabilization issues. Oh, that's why. Heavy camera up high. There you go. Fire. Yeah. You ain't happy when it ends up aiming towards you. Oh my God. Put it on upside down. We'll try to go to the center of the earth. You're just testing rocket motors. Hey. Pistons. Go at it. That's how you learn. There's a power up, did you? Arduinos and relays look like.
Yep, it's pretty cold out here.
There you go. Let's see. All right, I'll give you a sub and a like for there you go. All right, brother. Nice work. Making something happen. This 99% of people don't ever do anything in their life. We should be drunk and social about it. Oh, right. I didn't even think about it being Friday. Right. Yeah. Usually, I'm gonna start getting ready to pick up the wife. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Time for layers. What you doing, old man? It's a learning process. Yep, test. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Give me 2016 vibes. What up, Gawk Tug? What up, Bong, brother? I got some rocket launches on my channel as well. That's survival. We'll take a look. I like slim guys like him. There you go. There you go. Now you know what you're looking for. It's slim guys and sushi. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Sugar engine. Yeah, you think PVC's the best idea? Jeez, I don't think that. Reminds me of
Welcome
when I
back
used
to
to create
Quiet
LEDs in
Science.
my
Today
room.
we're going to be making a
I
1-inch
used to have one video of the
PVC
parachute
sugar
fairy
engine that I
coming down.
currently use for my rockets.
If you hold on, look, if you can, what's the name of the video? Which video do you want us to watch? Which one are we watching? Which one are we watching? Hey baby, I'm slim. Hey baby, I'm slim. I like Winston's. I'm definitely a science nerd. That motor never failed. Watch Pioneer Rocket. Pioneer Rocket. Pioneer. Yeah. It went ballistic. All right, we'll take a look.
Yes!
There you go.
Nice job, babe!
That worked.
Here
Hey,
it
look
comes.
out, it's coming down right at us.
Where?
Where?
Right there, look.
How fucking yeah.
It's coming down hard.
Oh my god, I hear it. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it whistling.
Yes!
Yeah, that's nice.
Nice job, babe!
Sugar cane. I got it. Unistrut? Oh no, that was closet hanging strut, wasn't it? Skylab was good, but the recording was terrible. I seemed like a physics professor. Probably could be. Actually, my first launch, I saw him before. Okay. Earth Sciences was top graduate high school. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun back in the day. I'll do the sound effects. uh, there you go. All right, bloopers. Oh, you're not even doing remote triggering. You're getting right up into there. Oh, there you go. Oops. Great English was bad. English is bad. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Dude, have you seen the motors builds? Motors he builds absolutely insane. Recovered pulse, hybrid pulse engine with 12 kilonewtons of thrust, firing on 2 foot. Yeah, I was horrible at school. Why do you work? You think you're into deep more science? I do this for work. I'm doing YouTube full time. Don't let everyone tell you can't. Oh yeah, right, yeah. Arduino Nano. Go. Done did it. I never finished school. I never finished school either. I dropped out after 11th grade and went directly from high school to college and went to college for one semester. Failed algebra 1 in college and never went back. Everything else I know I'm self-taught on. Let's see. 10 years ago, dude. 9 years. You need to get back 8 years ago. You got to get back into it. Yeah, I dropped out at 16, went straight into work. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 11th. Yeah. Listen, school, at least in America, school was to find parties and find chicks. I mean, I wasn't learning nothing in high school. It's all I went to school if I wanted to see a girl or to freaking find a party. It was worthless. YouTube the hell I thought you were deep science there. Well, no, I do. I just about everything. I know my father, retired rocket scientist from the Applied Physics Laboratory at Johns Hopkins. My mother retired from the lab also. She wasn't a physicist though. So I grew up deep in the science. I do. I really want to transition to liquid motors. Yeah, we can drop out. Yeah. Yeah, after 16, you can do what you want. What's up, Julio? No, not at all. You can you got into video editing. Yeah, that's probably way better than what you had got into high school. High school is just to get you, they don't teach you enough to know anything really in high school. They just make you think that you need college so that you spend a whole lot of money in college. Then you get a degree, and then you get out of college and you realize you still don't know anything. Everybody always proves you wrong. Everything. So it's like, yeah. No, you're not obligated to finish. No, you can get what's called, in America they have what's called a GED, a general education diploma. So you can get your high school diploma. It's just a test. You take a 2-hour test and if you pass it, it's what you would learn in high school, and you have to get like a 80% or no, 67% or better on it. And if you do that, then you get your diploma. So once you get to 16 years old, like in 11th grade-ish, you can say, I don't want to do this anymore. Just give me my diploma. They say, take this test. If you pass it, you get your diploma. And that's what I did. And then I went right to college. 70% of all information taught. Yeah, it's worthless. It's worthless. The style of education is no good. It's very hard to retain information if you're learning math for an hour, then science for an hour, then history for an hour. It's not a good way to learn, because once you start to get interested in something, it's like, okay, now it's math time, and then you start, and then like, okay, now it's freaking history time. It's not a good way to learn. You got to be able to chase down. If you want to learn something for 6 hours, you should be able to do that. You should be able to say, no, I don't want to do algebra today. I want to do freaking science today, and then work on it for 6 hours. Go as long as you want. It's so stupid to break the day up like that. It doesn't make any sense. And it's just so you pass tests. The people, there's administrators, the principals and vice principals, but then there's the Board of Education, which basically are the principals to the principals. And they get paid depending on how well the school does with tests. So they only teach you as much as what you need to know to pass the tests. So they just teach you, this is what's on the test, this is what you need to know. Well, that's not what I want to know. I don't give a shit about your tests. I want to know what happens if I mix this and that together. And yeah, it was stupid. High school was stupid. It was very good, very good, very good. 200 mile per hour in 2 seconds, one PVC for, 200. Is that what I'm looking for? Well, I didn't know what you're saying. Okay, rocket science. Ready to go back to data. No, I'm doing pretty good. I worked for the movie industry for 15 years. I just left the movie industry last January to do YouTube full time. We get millions of follows. 3 million. Yep. Lamau, I'm going to learn something. If I'm going to learn something, I'm going to spend 18 hours a day. Right. Exactly. I might have made the fastest shipping tube in the world. Richard, why is it red all over your face like an allergic reaction? Oh, I have an electric razor, and it's like 100 years old. It needs new blades and everything. So, I mean, you don't have to remember everything you've been taught in high school, but it's important to get those. No, dude. No, not anymore. Not maybe where you live, maybe in your country, not here. In America, it's horrible, dude. Everybody's a nerd here. What the hell? I'm nerding out a little bit here on the minded individual. Rare to find YouTube, in my opinion. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you, Starboy. I was a prop maker. I worked on Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and 3, Suicide Squad 2, Avengers Endgame, Jumanji 2, Jungle Cruise, a whole bunch of stuff. Not even sure it's simply living the best way, actually gain essential skills. And the thing is, we don't have manufacturing in America. They don't teach you anything, any life skills. They don't teach you how to balance a checkbook. They don't teach you how money works. None of that. You go to school to look at girls and to find frickin' smoke. It's everything they teach you in high school, they've already taught you in junior high school. and elementary school. You already know the basic maths, English, social study, all that skills. They just go a little bit deeper into it, but it's worthless. They don't teach you how to learn. They wait because they want you to buy it. That's free. That's free. But college is expensive, so they don't want it. They want you. If you want to know it, take it in college. Take a whole curriculum on just science. Like, yeah, it's stupid. Making robots would be fun. It's fun. No, let's be real here. There's a reason they don't teach you how to live, and it's only go to school to find out spoken telling you. And you can't call me out like that. I mean, that's what happens, right? That's what happens. You turn into a bunch of kids, and the thing is, the teachers are no smarter than the kids. So once the kids reach the level of intelligence of the teachers, because the teachers are so stupid, the kids are like, well, I know everything, 'cause I know everything you're telling me, and you don't even know it because you're looking up the answers on your cell phone or in the teacher's edition book. So it's like it's so obvious that that most of the teachers, at least that I've interacted with, I do video editing work from German films. There you go, brother. Yeah, I work for the IATSE. I retired last January, a year ago this month. What up, B2B? Brother, I showed up. Brought my stuff, walked back home, never did any work, made a living. Yeah, that's great, dude. America does zero machining tool. Right. So when I was in school 35 years ago, we did metal shop, wood shop. We had lathes, mills, and then wood shop, wood lathes, drill presses. We melted aluminum in metal shop class. We did all kinds of stuff because we still had manufacturing here. I don't talk about my budget. What up, fool? What up, Chad? I don't know, brother. I'm still using everything I learned about in high school. Maybe it's about our experimental teachings. Always I'll do my experiments. I did dummy schooling, only showing for a final exam in high school, but I wasted my time. I'm coaching for competitive exam now. I got top college in the country. There you go, brother. There you go. You'll be lucky to find a school that even offers business studies as an elective. Yeah, it's worthless. Like home ec, right? They used to have home ec where they would teach you how to cook, how to at least like boil water, make spaghetti, how to sew, how to repair your clothes. Like we had industrial arts where they taught you how to make silk screens, how to make iron-ons, how to edit video, all this stuff I had. They don't teach any of that anymore. And this was all in 7th and 8th grade, not even in 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. So that was just, yeah, it was worthless. What advice would you give for your younger self? Learn to love to fail. Learn to love it. Learn to love failure. Most people never try anything because they're afraid to fail. You can't succeed unless you fail first. Learn to love failing. Learn to love it. And let everybody know, hey man, I tried this, it didn't work out, but I'm going to try again. That's the mindset you need to have. Now you got to send your cat to China and have the machine. Right. Yeah, there's no tooling in America. Right. I loved how they teach in Turkey, but that's good. Right. It ain't that way here. Dude, I was so mad I got kicked out of school before I even finished my home ec class. Finish college, get my credits, find a good legitimate lawyer. Hey, you're going to need one. What up, Riggy? I know how to use a microwave. Welcome back. Yeah. It's especially electricians now. AI and just internet in general, networking, learning, being an electrician. Not even in tech. Electricians around here are making $250,000 a year after their first year. So after they get out of like tech school, like 8 months of technical training school, screw high school. Just fail high school or whatever, do whatever, get out of high school, get your GED, get your tech certificates, work under an electrician for a year. That next year you could be making, at 18, 19 years old, you can be making $250,000 a year and just going around the United States as these AI data centers and other data centers are being built. They need all this wiring done, need all this, and you'll get paid. You spend from 20 to 28 not dating, don't do anything stupid, don't do drugs, don't do anything like that. Just don't do anything. Don't even worry about women or anything, nothing. Once you spend 8 years making $250,000 a year and saving most of your money, you'll have $1.5 million in the bank after taxes and everything. You can invest all of that in the stock market. Then you can work a part-time job and start dating around and stuff. You'll make 12% interest on that million. So the first year you'll be making like $18,000 to $20,000 just off of the interest. And if you bought precious metals and whatever, you'd be doing even better than that. You'd be doing that way, 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 way better than that. So you can just work part-time for like $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a year, get an extra $20,000 off of your interest. Yeah, and then you can spend that on dating and whatever. Right, and then from 35 to, and I'm 49, so you got plenty of life left to live. I still get hit on. I still have, and I'm 49 years old. So you got 30 isn't the end of life for men. You got plenty of time to go. I'm shifting to YouTube, my brand editing skills. I don't get paid enough for my skills. You should definitely do it, dude. Listen, a lot of money on YouTube. There's a lot of money. And if you can get into being an editor with people, like a lot of guys I know, they split. It's like 60-40. So if they make 10 grand on a video, they give 4 grand of it to their editor. So you can make a lot of money. Don't be so negative. I give the name. I give all the names past World Cup winners to my younger self. Right, that would be good to yeah. So you could bet on it. I don't bother with college learn trade. Yeah. Absolutely not. Yeah. So you work, Michael. So yeah. So you being the one to build it, like the one that's running the high voltage and low voltage wiring all over data centers. They want it done, and they want it done quick. If you can freaking, that's a lot of money to be made, a lot of money, and you just travel around from state to state for a couple of years. It's a lot of people do. Do you like copies? Copies of what? Whatever you doing to 18 to 21, learn a trade. Yeah, like I would start even earlier than that. I would start as soon as you can. If you can get out of high school at 16 years old, I would get out. I would get out of high school, and then from 16 to 18, I would learn a trade, and then you're gonna be fine. Absolutely, I'm shamed I didn't choose the electrician path, brother. Trust me, I feel I kick myself in the ass all the time. If I have children in the next 10 years, I will definitely be they will definitely be on the electrician path, 100%. Networking and high and low voltage electrician. So I bought new tires for my moped. They just came and just tested how grippy they were on snow. I'm mad now. I can't find a big enough room to sit my other bikes. These tires are good. Hey man, good tires. How many subscribers do you need to start getting money? You need 500 to start getting super chats and stuff, and then 1,000 to start getting ad revenue. How would I miss? Oh, how old are you, Minus? If you can still, yeah, you can go to tech. You can find a tech school around you. Even if you're 50 years old, yeah. I mean, you can go to tech. You can go to a technical school. So like, look, I don't know where are you located, Minu? Trades, building blocks. Maybe you can search. Yeah. Hold on. What up, Maestro? Bro, silver update. Silver and gold drop yesterday. Astronomical worse than 1980 time to buy. Yes. I did a big buy today. Absolutely. Yes. I did. At least you do what you think's best, but I did. Everything that I had that wasn't in silver went into silver today. I'm all right picking up the wife. Safe, we'll say warm, go out. All right, brother. All right, so check this out. So, technical school near me, not medical. Technical school near me. All right, so there's
technical school near me around Noonan. Here you go.
Tons and tons of them. There's just a lot. All these are technical schools near me, and it keeps going. There's multiple pages, and this is just near me. So you can absolutely find a technical school near you. Probably pay $500, $600, $700 to get started. You put it on a credit card, whatever. Yeah, absolutely. I'm 20. Yes. Oh, yeah. I don't hate you because of your country. There's lots of Indians here. But yeah, no, you can find electrical. You can find technical colleges in technical universities. I don't know what they call them in India. If Where's he at? Did he come in here earlier? Vishu is in India also. He can tell you about that. Law of social distancing. Yeah. I'm in the USA. I'm not sure how it works in India. Holy inferiority complex. We do. Yeah. We don't hate you, brother. I love everybody. From the videos I saw from India, I don't think you need a certification. Yeah, that's definitely true too. Yeah, right. Right, but even listen, there's a lot of people getting thrown out of America right now. If you want to live in America or work in America, now is the time to start getting your shit together. If you want to be here in 5 years, get your technical training in whatever country you're in. Get a year or two work under your belt and put in for the application to get into America. They're going to be hiring like crazy. Listen, so many people, for the past 30 years, only thing kids have been learning is all the women are like, I want to be a boss, babe, and all men are going to be like, oh, I'm going to be a banker. No. Now we need electricians. Now you have all these companies coming into America. All these companies started. All this AI going crazy. There's going to be a huge need for that stuff. This could be more entertaining. Sorry about that, my brother. But unions are a good place to start. If you don't have that, contact your local power company and just ask. Yeah. You can ask the people that are in the industry. Call your local electricians and just say, hey, I'm thinking about becoming an electrician. How do I get certified? And go from there. What up? Dang it, Charity. Chloe, whatever, I can't remember. HVAC, yep, HVAC, right. People always either want to be hot in the winter or cold in the summer. That's always a good thing. That's what my brother does. Actually, he works for the movie industry now too, but that's what he did before that. You can improve your streaming setup. You can make it more pleasing. Yeah, I like it raw. I like it like this. I got all kind of good stuff going on. I can do basically whatever I want. I got all kinds of setups, all kinds of different stuff. I've got all kinds. Yeah, I just don't care. I've got all kinds of green screens, all that. I'm not. Yeah, I just don't care. Everything's going great. I got like 680 or hold on, like 700. Let me see. I got 636 subscribers in the past 20 days. So it's taken off just well for me. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Lamau. Lamau. What up? And electrician can also make money here. If you have one connection, get good channel customer. Right. That's all you need to do is have the skills to not kill yourself. And right. Cora. Right. Cora. Oh, no. Bongo. Cha. Does anyone know about the war crimes Listenberg? Somebody's amped up. What's up, Out of the Fox? Let me think. Does anyone know of Listenberg? I don't even think I've heard of Listenberg. Lindenberg? No. Listenberg. It's a fictional country. That went viral as an internet meme late 2022 on Twitter and TikTok. French Twitter user. Schindler's Listenberg. Dun. That's funny. I'm sure Americans don't even know this is the country. Who doesn't know Listenberg? Favorite ice cream flavor? Chocolate. 100% chocolate. Chocolate all day. Chocolate. Big fan. I know all about Von Braun. Once my hero, the guy knew everything about Saturn V. Whereas now everything is compartmentalized. Yeah, mint is kind of mid, right? Mint. Yeah, mint. I don't understand. Listen, mint's only good if it's mint chocolate chip, and that's because you added the chocolate chips. It makes the mint more bearable. What's up, Andy? You are addicted to being a goofball. You might have a go with Richard Goddard. I've been to the Goddard Space Center. Yeah, I don't want to hear that no more. Stalktug, bunch of freaking jerks. What was I just thinking? I forgot something important. What up, Cat? It's going to be a probably early night tonight. If I don't, I'm going to do a lot of construction tomorrow around the property. I'm going to get it ready to sell in the next year or so. So I'm going to start, the live streams will be me freaking caulking and painting. But I got to get started early tomorrow. So I need to get to bed earlier than 1 a.m. The past couple nights I've been going late. Richard Goddard is the father of the rocket. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, a great place. That's where I learned that UHF and VHF stood for very high frequency and ultra high frequency. Oh, not much. First guy to play around with liquid motors. Can you give a shout out to Wild Cogger? I can do even better than that. Hold on, ND. I took a picture yesterday that goes perfectly with that. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Oh no, no, no. Okay, here it is. It's on its way. Hold on 1 second. I'm playing Minecraft, so be quiet. All right, brother. All right, all right, all right. Hey, wait a minute. You missed my comment about chocolate covered strawberries. I still don't see it. Am I missing something here? Not much. What I missed, AJ Garrett. I don't have a good shirts. Why is my how can you try it? No, I don't see it. I don't see it. You missed my comment about chocolate covered strawberries that I made the other day, Andy. Oh, the comment you made the other day. What are you ouching? Something, 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 cat. I don't remember exactly what content was. Now, a Space Cow might remember. Sounds interesting. All right, where it is. Let's go here. Let's go fin it. That's 543. 543. Documents. Where's that? Oh, come on. There it is. All right, F2. All right, documents. We'll go to add. Do I have a webcam here? No, I don't have it. Okay, but image, new, browse, documents. Where'd it go? Okay, ready? There you go. uh, I like where is it? It's popping up. I gotta do this. Hold on. There we go. Oh, come on. That's so rude, ND. Sugar glider love fruit. Did you just fart? Face? Kaigo episode. Sugar gliders are so cute. Thing. Um, let me see. What's my? Okay, there we go. All right. You're so cute. Where'd it go? Oh, dang it. Dang it. You're so cute. Glad to hear it. Oh, boy. Okay, let's think here. I should have. I love it. It's all great to him. Dun, dun. Oops, oops, oops. Favorite insect? Not a big fan, really. I mean, the stick bugs are pretty freaking cool. Stick bug? Stick bug. Not a dick bug. Jeez, that's crazy. Yeah, these things are pretty freaking cool. Look how freaking huge they get. Look at that thing. Your hairstyle just told that you're creative field, so dove to assume physics professor. It's all right. You got to know me. It's all right, brother. Ladybugs, dragonflies, butterflies, the only acceptable insects. Cockroach, because we love Kafka. Praying mantis. Yes, praying mantis are pretty cool. Listenberg jump scare. Where was I at? Where was it? Praying mantis. Yeah, man. Look at this, Freddy. Freaking boom. Oh. That freaking creepy thing. Honey, hairstyle does say a lot. Absolutely. What do you call praying mantis? Prophet camel. No way. Prophet camel. Prophet Campbell. The story of the prophet's camels? Wow, that doesn't work. Learning more about queen ants. Oh, the queen ants, yes, are absolutely fascinating. That's random shirts. Ew, it looks like that character on Space Ghost. The green guy was oh, don't tell me, hold on. Not Yeek. Oh, damn it, his name was. Oh man. Oh, damn it. Oh. Green highlights longer than girls. Yep, definitely a creative. What am I saying? What is this? Oh man. Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Damn it. Oh man, I had this freaking CD. No, on Space Ghost. Nah. Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Damn it, what was his name? Zorak. Where is it? Zorak. Bam, Zorak. Got it. Yes. Translation, both words separately. Oh, translate both words separately. Pepe Gomber Devisi. I'm gonna look him up. Larva from Bugs is like a cool dude. What's wrong, Julio? Oh, Green Goblin? No, it's all right. You're learning. What you mean? Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, Zorak. Yeah, the bug one. Yeah. That's Zorak and Lokar right there. But yeah. Hey, Zorak. Was that school dropout? Did you get such a high film industry? Because you don't need any of that. It's all lies. It's all lies because they want you to listen. The reason we have schools often is to make sure that your parents can go to work and there's a place to babysit your kid. They don't care. They just tell you it's so important so that you can stay in school while your parents go work for some company so they can make tax money. It doesn't matter. No one cares. When you're a creative, you walk in with your portfolio showing your art or your creative talent. And they take that. They're not going to be like, oh my God, this is so mind-blowing. Oh, wait, you didn't finish high school? Sorry. No, life doesn't work like that. No, companies don't care about any of that. They care about your talent. Favorite ocean animal? Freaking blue whale, man. Well, living or dead, but blue whales are freaking cool. Blue whale. Dude, look at this guy freaking staring you down. I'm in the wrong era. Yeah. Kids always say that, dude. They always say it. I was born in the wrong time. Nope. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. I learned them on my own. Everything I did, I'm self-taught in. Lies. Which one? Can you watch a scene from Bug's Life or is it copyright? No, yeah, I can't watch it. I love to eat crickets, tasty when fried. Mina, one of my friends says, so, Mama, you talking about the school thing? One of my friends has a bachelor's degree. He also did 6 months AV program a few years ago. He said the 6 months program was far more helpful. It is. It is. Listen, so where I did a lot of my work in the movie industry, it's called Pinewood Studio. It's called Trillith now. They've got a school across the street from the studios where like the Avengers and shit was filmed and all that stuff is filmed. There's a school. You can go. You don't need a high school diploma in anything. You can just go get a job at McDonald's to get enough money to be able to pay to go to that school, and they'll hire you right out of those schools. They teach you what they want you to know for that industry. Schools used to teach people what they needed to do to work in like the manufacturing industries and in different industries. Now all that's gone. Everything else that they would teach you normally, not using your hands, is all being taken over by AI basically. So they don't need that. And so if you could be a driver for a delivery driver, you don't need school for that. You just need a driver's license for that. It's like most other stuff, like gig job, but anything creative, you just need to know how to do it. Yeah. Adobe versus DaVinci, what would you choose? Neither. I use Shotcut. Shotcut. I use Shotcut right here. This is what I use. For my color grading and ignoring color grading, yeah, well, color grading and everything, effects, everything. I use Shotcut. He uses a 6-month AV certificate in his job right now, but he can't say the same for his film degree. Have you ever considered film schools like make connections at all? If you don't need any of that, you just start doing it. Start doing it. Do it on YouTube. You don't need any of that stuff. None of that matters. Now the thing about schools is you can do some networking, and that may help you. But the schooling itself, listen. Even a lot of the stuff you use in school, by the time you get out of school, there's new equipment. You'll learn on 1080p cameras, and then when you get out, there's 8K cameras. So it's like, it's just learn how to use, using your phone. You learn exposure, exposure settings. And the thing is, when you're working in the film industry, you're grabbing the best. You don't want to grab the final image. You do that in post. You want to grab the most data possible. And you don't like, if you want to do something creative, start now. But my phone sucks. My camera sucks. None of that matters. None of that matters. You've got to learn framing and staging and setup. What up, real deal? About school. What do you think about it? I'm here. I decided to watch on. Oh, thank you on Twitch. Gotcha. Sea turtles are pretty cool. Did you know they can reach the age of 150 years old? Diplomas and all that BS. You think that they're worth it nowadays? You think they're worth it? You think like, I know, 16 deep cover. I think octopus is interesting. Pretty cool swimming around the ocean for years. Just what if you're going for a general degree, it's 100%. If you already know what you want to do, you do not need high school. You do not need college. In America, there are specialized schools to teach you things that are actually in industry, and you don't need any of that. You don't need a high school diploma to get in. If you do, you can get a GED. I've done great things. 0 high school diploma, 0 college. I've had 1 semester of college. What's the talent required for the future? It's going to be entertainment and information. That's it. And you can learn all of that on your own. If you can't learn on your own, then you need to do that. If you can learn on your own, you don't need any of that. Thank you for the advice. I might do a YouTube channel. You should do it. Wicked Mon. They took Space Ghost off HBO Max. Pisses me off. Right, dude. Listen, I'm right there with you. Because I said turtles are wise, animals can be wise. I agree. YouTube has everything you need to learn. Companies are about the bottom line. They don't care your name is. They don't care where you went to school. None of that. They don't care. If you show up with a portfolio showing you can do what's needed for that job. I don't care about things that say 3 years, bachelor's degree. That will all go away when they need people and they actually need talent. They call it recruiting talent, not recruiting students. They want talent. If you can show you can talent. Oh, no, I didn't edit. I thought you meant for YouTube. What do you mean? Who the hell uses Adobe for everybody uses Avid for Hollywood films. Yeah, not for I'm talking about for what I use here. Self-taught definitely works. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. There are so many free classes you could take. Right, right. So a lot of the stuff I know about physics and whatnot, I've learned on YouTube. MIT, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, has open courseware. All of their You can watch the lectures just like you were sitting in class. You can do the paperwork. You can do the homework. You can have tutors to check your homework. MIT Open Classware. Open Courseware. Open Courseware. MIT Open Courseware. So here's MIT Open Courseware. They've got everything. Well, I thought they have a list here, but yeah, this is all their YouTube. You can watch a whole new door for that. So they have unlocking, empowering kids. You can start free lectures, free exams, free videos, no registration required. You just start watching it. Companies will just see your work and say, yes, that's right. That's right. They don't care about that. They're not going to say you have beautiful work, but you never graduated high school. They don't care. They don't care. I mean, look at you now. Look how long they live. They don't need that long from being dummies. I think everything's going to be AI. Then why would talent still be required? Talent is still required because AI is going. There's going to be a thing called AI fatigue. People are going to be so tired of not knowing if there's a human behind stuff. So they're going to start going to see humans in real life. They're going to start going to see actual stage theater, plays, and stuff like that. They're going to go see live people play music, because it's not going to have a soul, and they're going to be tired of being tricked, because you're going to see the companies are going to trick them, like they're going to act like they used real people. So then there a lot of YouTube, a lot of live streaming, they're going to want to see people paint their art. They want to see people actually doing it, and to know that the art they buy is real human done art. And that's going to be what's going to be huge. Learning how to do set design, set setup, layout, set decoration, all that stuff, that for plays, for theater, stage theater, it's going to be huge. Movies is going to fall off big, I feel. I might be stupid, but this is good at this. But I might be stupid, but isn't it wise being good at decision and judgments? Don't you think it's a better decision to not go to school to waste all the time if you know what you want to do? I think entrepreneurs find that very, very, very impressive. But it depends on what culture you're in. I think a lot of people are looking for people that haven't gone to college. A lot of our colleges have screwed up our youth. They make them think wackadoodle shit that doesn't exist. And if they believe that, dude, they're screwed. They don't want them around. I got rejected from National Drama School at 8th grade after never done any act. I thought film school 1.5 to 2 years, quarters at one time after college. You guys go for free? Do you get college for free, Vishal? Or do you have to pay for it? How much life experience comes from swimming around the ocean and eating kelp? I'm learning how to paint faux marble with acrylic paint for you to learn. Right, that stuff's great, dude. You don't know. Listen, people still have homes. They still want faux, like, people don't want to spend $10,000 on a marble countertop. They'll pay you $3,000 for a faux marble countertop. I'm telling you, there's lots and lots of ways to be very successful with your hands. They avoid getting eaten by predators. That's 150 years old. Yeah. We're talking about sea turtles. Oh, my bad. Okay. Richard wanted to hate on colleges. Oh, Lord. College is expensive. Yeah. You have to look at children. Look at 9-year-olds, 15-year-olds that are super famous actors. They didn't get their high school diploma. They're not even old enough to have one yet. Listen, talent overdoes all of that. If you're good at something and you decide what you want to do, And the thing is, I got a good entrance exam, so I pay like $30,000 a year for 4 years. Even art is getting digital, like NFTs. Right, yeah, and that's falling off too. Everybody knows that's crap. Deadpool was edited on PR. Was it? I'm surprised. I'm really surprised to hear that. I didn't work on Deadpool. Avid. Yes, it was. Yes, it was edited using Avid. Deadpool and Wolverine was edited using Avid Media Composer. And you said what? Which one? The first Deadpool? Okay, yeah, Deadpool 2016 was on Premiere Pro CC. Decision by T on seamless workflow, visual effects, post production, use dynamic link integrate. Oh, there you go. Right. So why didn't they use it? Why didn't they use it for Deadpool and Wolverine? There's a reason they didn't. What's the wisest animal alive? Wisest animal alive? I always thought it was the I always thought it was the blue whale, but maybe it is the oh no. It's a word. Owls might be wiser than turtles. Wait, I think elephants are the wisest. They have the best memories, right? Longest memory of any animal. Yep. Yeah. So you understand. So 2016, Deadpool was edited on Adobe Premiere. Why didn't they do Deadpool and Wolverine on it? Because it sucks. Yes, they never forget. No, they'll kill people like 40 years later and stuff like that. Like there's old. I mean, I don't know if they're tales or not. They're told around the zoo like how to stay away from the animals. Don't do anything bad in front of the. Don't do anything bad, especially to elephants' children, in front of them because like the or the other way around because the mother might die years later and the baby elephant grows up and then knows that you did something bad. Yeah, and then they gave us all types of stories, right? That's absolutely that's wackadoo. But regardless, the thing is, it doesn't matter if you're editing your cell phone. They're not going to say, "Oh my God, he didn't use 4K." You don't need 4K. You need 1080p is fine. 4K. They usually export everything for one line at 1080p. They'll film at 8K so that they can do artificial zooms and stuff like that. But it's a lot of data. You don't need it, and that's just so it looks good when it's projected. It doesn't really matter. We got tons of elephants on the road. Yeah, that's crazy stuff about India. We only have them in zoos. And they don't just get revenge. They hide at night and wait before they strike. I would always stay on the good side of an elephant, even though it seems like all sides seem pretty terrifying. I agree. All sides are pretty terrifying. Dude, listen, the bulls, the male elephants will headbutt you into paint. People should be nice to elephants. Right, they're gentle giants. And they won't be gentle giants if you're not nice to them. Dude, let me see if I can find this thing. Elephant headbutting a door open. Elephant headbutting a door open. Let me see if I can find it. Oh man. There was this one I remember watching years ago. This keeper, this zookeeper was trying to shut the door, this big ass like 12-foot wide door on the elephant, and the elephant headbutted it and used the door like a lever and just freaking shot the guy, tossed him. Okay, let's see. This it? Oh, this is an elephant attack on a house. Oh, it's not that. Hey, hold on. Look at this, dude. Look at this. Let me zoom out a little bit. Dude, look at this, dude. Don't make them mad. Dude. Yeah. You stop that. Obviously, I love elephant. I have an elephant tattoo. People should be nice to all animals except for deck kangaroos. Hippos, silverback would be crazy. Yeah, dude. Adobe had a period of mood swings. It's only for YouTube. Right. Yeah, you're not going to listen. Yeah. And the thing is, don't pay for Adobe when Shotcut will do the work for you. And you've got a community that you can work with and you can still do everything you need to do. It's great. Now, if you're at work for somebody and they'll pay for it, then absolutely use it. Hippos would win most fights. Cat, if you even raise a kangaroo from baby bone, it'll try to kill you. At least fight you in the alpha spot. Chupacabra. No, they're not real. That's fine. We could probably find some good. Chupacabra. Chupacabra. No, this is AI, maybe.
Security footage from a native reservation has captured what locals
get
believe
near
to
a
be a
kangaroo. I think they're cool. I think
stalking
Komodo
near the
dragons are
perimeter
awesome.
fence
Yeah,
at
you don't want to
night.
get near
The
one of them
creature's
either.
gaunt, hairless frame and
Hippo,
glowing
scary.
eyes are seen as it prowls toward livestock pens. Moments later, residents rush out with flashlights, chasing it into the tree line before it vanishes without a trace.
It's a word I made up so people would ask what Colatipated is.
Security footage from a native...
Colatipated.
This isn't a legend, this is real. Caught on camera in rural Mexico, a bloodthirsty creature attacks livestock under the cover of night. Locals say it's the chupacabra, sharp fangs, glowing eyes, and no mercy. Is this finally proof of the beast, or just the beginning? This isn't
Users of Adobe are slowly shifting to DaVinci, and Adobe just doesn't care that much. No, listen, because they're still using other Adobe products, and they still have the subscription for it. They don't care. I also considered getting a Komodo dragon tattoo, but I went with the tiger instead. So Komodo dragons, I don't think they have venom. They have toxic bacteria in their mouths. So when they cut you with their teeth, and I might be wrong, I'm going to check it out in a second. I think it's just they have very dirty mouths that are like guaranteed to give you an infection, but I could be wrong. They might have venom also. Komodo dragon poison. Komodo dragon. Yep, got venom glands. Contrary to theories that rely on venom, okay, there you go. The old theories that rely on venom rather than septic mouth. They do also have septic mouth, but they don't rely on it. So cool. You're right, Richard. You're right. I tried. Oh, hold on. What? Hold on. What? Hold on. What? Let's see. Hold on. What? Hold on. Okay, a prey managed to escape. They're not following. A killing power is okay. No, so it has both venom and bacteria. It's let me see if I can get it on the screen. It's secondary weapons, venom and bacteria. The sharp, serrated Komodo tooth bites open flesh, causing a reptile's mouth, turning their saliva into a mini habitat for harmful bacteria that could cause the untreated bite wounds to become septic. Researchers have also documented a venom gland in the lower jaw. The venom gland prevents the blood from clotting, which causes massive blood. So it is the bacteria that kills the people. And then rhino can win nonchalantly against hippos. A rhino, yeah. We're both right. Monitor lizard works that way too. There you go. Oh, really? I heard the same thing as you, Richard. Yeah, that does both, but it does both. So if it cuts you, the venom is a non-clotting venom. It won't let that wound clot. But if you do get the blood to stop, it's not the venom that kills you. It's the bacteria that kills you. Yeah, dude. I remember seeing them like biting a buffalo, like on the butt cheek or the lower ankle, and then they come back like walk around, like get away from it for like a week, and they follow it around for a week as it gets really, really infected and tired. I thought monitor lizards were what? We need anti-venom for Komodo dragon to meditate. Do your meditations. I pray. Weren't aggressive. Hippos, yeah. I'd like to see. Let's see. I mean, yoga. No. I do calisthenics exercises, but I don't practice yoga unless I'm with my girlfriend. You know what I mean? Yeah. Still, I was freaking stupid on the internet. All right, where was I at? What was we looking up? You thought monitor lizards weren't aggressive. Okay. What's the okay, so we're gonna say rhino versus a hippo versus rhino. Hippo. Oh, it's right here. Jeez, dude.
They're big, they're scary, and they don't like to share.
They're big, they're scary, and they're butt cheeks.
Will the hefty hippopotamus shut it all down with a snap of her jaws? Or will the rhinoceros horn in and stab his way to the top? The watering hole isn't big enough for the both of them. It's hippo versus rhino today on Versus. Coming to you live from the ring, it's another sweltering South African day. Our competitors seem to have the same idea when it comes to beating the heat. The rhino fails to notice his proximity to a trio of hippo calves. And their protective mom isn't too pleased about it. She decides it's time to end the rhino's spa day. The hippo glides towards her foe, with her ears, eyes, and nostrils facing up rather than out. She is able to remain mostly hidden underwater. The watering hole is silent. For now. Sensing that her babies are in danger, Mama Hippo stealthily approaches her target. The rhino, relaxing in his mud mask, doesn't suspect anything. The hippopotamus charges forward, her tusks and teeth bared, and she punctures the rhino's thick skin. The rhino recoils in shock, slumping against the shore. That's gotta hurt. Our first fighter has a flair for the dramatic. You don't want to get anywhere near a hippopotamus when it's having a bad day. These vicious vegetarians weigh in at up to 1,800 kilograms and reach lengths of 4.2 meters from nose to tail. Both the common and pygmy species of this semi-aquatic mammal live near slow-moving water south of the Sahara Desert in Africa. Hippos are best known for their cavernous jaws, filled with 36 dagger-like teeth. Plus, their mouths, and unfortunately for him, his weak eyesight fails to alert him to danger until it's too late. Thrashing against his attacker, the rhino attempts to overpower her with his gigantic size. He plans to use his greatest weapon, his signature horn, but he'll have to rein in his rival's rage first. The hippo holds on tightly, furiously pinning down the rhino with her solid ivory tusks. The rhino manages to free himself, pushing his massive weight against the hippo. The hippo strikes again, chomping down hard on the rhino's neck. She wounds him. Securing him tightly, she submerges his head under the water. What a takedown! The hippopotamus wins! Talk about having a short fuse.
marketing and advertising. Because it's easy to do. They can just use one driver, one speaker. And so they say super bass, super power bass. So then that's all you expect to hear. But then, yeah, no, you should have, right. That's a way. That's an advertising marketing way. I know, ND marketing, yawn. It's a way to get you interested in just the bass. That way, they only have to use one speaker because that's all you're buying them for. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the thing inside Hippo mouth was scary. Yeah, no, that's scary. There's no real fight in the video. No, 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 there's not. Yeah, they're husband and wife. She's my cousin in real life, and ND's husband. Look at the video. Just comment. Okay, turn fine. Okay, Sony. Bam. Mm. Yeah, dude. Yeah. 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 It's no bueno. Yeah, yeah. You want to see power. You want to see power. Watch this. Let me see if I can find it. Hippopotamus eating a pumpkin. Yeah, check this out. Hold on. Here you go. Yeah,
Yeah. Need to come and check the. There you go.
for eating. They have on the roof of their mouth. On the roof of their mouth, they've got um, uh, these spikes that go down, these ridges that shred you. They're like really, really rough sandpaper, basically. But the big teeth are just for holding you still. They don't chew with those big ass fangs. Cat, my husband, my bad. Yeah, F that. That's rude. They look cute when they're all tame. Right, when they open that mouth, almost 180 degrees, like almost 180 degrees. That shit's crazy. Indeed, and actual, you guys seating in different rooms in the same house. Yeah, different rooms in the same country, planet. Vishal, we don't. Yeah, right. Don't even live in the same country.
Around so that you.
Big they are.
Open your eyes.
Open your mouth.
Yeah, man, these guys ain't no. They usually have. Sometimes they have a really good. There you go. Maybe this one is. Mom, give me some.
Do you want one? Please.
Chewing on her mom's neck, trying to get.
What's your very first pumpkin?
Watch your fingers, woman. She is my beloved wife. There you go. There you go. Check this out. It's the Oregon Zoo. Smash. They know how to get to the good stuff. Got in the freaking way of the shot. Sugar glider in your bed is creepy. One of my friends tried to open back headphones of mine and thought it was a noise leakage problem. trust. Yeah, it wouldn't be a problem. You know, and you know that. You know that. Oh, what? Hold on. Was that a otters? No way. Yeah, that's what they're doing. That's what they would do to you. He's looking for the camera. There's all of them, freaking jerks. Beaver. Yeah, that's freaking cool. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? All right, we won't treat you differently. Aren't you like 6 foot, 5 foot? No, he's a centimeter shorter than I am, cat. He's like 6'3.5" or something. I was just convinced. That's okay, brother. Elephants like me. What do you mean? Menu dropping fun fact about himself. I'm a big old sugar glider. Don't matter. I don't care. I don't care. All right, let's see. Let's see. There you go, Scott. And he's 5'6", 6'3". Yeah, 6'3", still tall. Yep. Scott is 3 feet. Oh, damn. Came back with the 3-feeder. Hey, Scott. Let's see. Where am I at here? Bam. 3'7". Don't try to lie about me. Don't try to cut 7 inches off of my. Yeah. All right, let's see. Watch adorable animals. Oh no. 1,000. Oh, can't see what I'm looking at because I'm an idiot. Slugs. You can pick up Scott like a toddler. I've befriended a baby giraffe one. Found their tongues are blue the other day. What up, Adam? You can only pick him up because he's short. But like you too, me new brother. I always found out how I like the hand feeding them. I don't think you can brag about his strength being 3'7". I can pick him up because he's short and petite. Wow. Oh, he held it still with nails. That's crazy. Scott, I'm just saying, not really a flex. Lol, I'm a spectacle. I was thinking on learning counts for farmers. It wasn't a flex, it was about shortage. What up, Cap? Nothing like seeing huge roaches outside eating fruits and vegetables. These are slugs. Jeez, I kept trying to say snails. This is so gross, Richard. Snail trail. Okay. All right. How you doing? How you doing, Cap, brother? All right. All right. So I know you guys just got here though. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. I'm gonna try to knock everything out tonight. If I can knock it out before 10, I'll get back live again. If it goes till like 11 or 12, I won't be back on until the morning. But I'll be back on to see you guys All right, Cap. All right, Adam. All right, ND. Adam, brother. All right, Minu. I like growth. Oh, good. All right, brother. Good, 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 good. It's always good that we're good. Vishal, Julio, brother. I'll see you guys later on. Bye, 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 bye. Love it, love it. Hugs and kisses. Bye, 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 bye.